Thoughts on Qs from the Steelers. So the QBs for the Steelers, Mike Tomlin has made it a point to come out and say that Russell Wilson is in the pole position to be the starter. But he didn't come out and say that he's guaranteed to be the starter. He didn't come out and say, yeah, he'll be the starter going into the first week of the season. He didn't say anything like that. All he said was he's in the pole position right now. And here's the thing is Russell Wilson is the starter, and he may even win the job. But how long is that leash? When somebody's making $15, $16 million, their leash is pretty long. But when you're only making 1.5, your leash ain't long. So let Russell Wilson, screw up. Because I think the Steelers are going to put together a roster that can be extremely competitive. And another thing, people, that hasn't happened yet. Now, it might happen before the season starts. Mike Tomlin doesn't have a contract extension. Ooh. Yeah, Mike Tomlin doesn't have a contract extension. He's got 1 year left on his deal. He usually gets a contract extension when he has 2 years left. He didn't get that extension. That's something to think about. He got 1 year left on his deal. That's it. So, no, he didn't get a contract extension. Stop. Don't just say anything to say anything. So, are the Steelers saying, look, enough's enough? We're done with you having a winning record. We want some playoff victories. I think it is. I think they're saying, look, we love you, Mike, but it's time to start winning. All this mediocrity stuff, we're 500 or better stuff, that doesn't fly. That doesn't fly. Got to start winning. And they don't even have to win a Super Bowl, but just start with a playoff game. So just start with a playoff game. Win one of those. And you can't do that with bad quarterback play. You're not winning playoff games with spotty quarterback play. And that's what we've had. The last 2 years were bad quarterback play. Bad. That fraudulent 11-0 start. Everybody knew that it was fraudulent. If you were a Steelers fan like myself, you knew it was fraudulent. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the Steelers got to do something. I'll be interested to see how this quarterback thing plays out. And honestly, like I said yesterday, and I've been saying, I want Justin Fields to win the job. I want him to outplay Russell Wilson and win the job. That's what I want. I want that. Because if he does that and plays well, the Steelers have their quarterback for the next decade. But if he doesn't, I don't know. But that's what I want. I want Fields to go in and win the job. Go win the job. And if he wins the job, go play well. But another thing is the Steelers still have some holes. People act like, okay, they got a quarterback, they're fixed. The Steelers need another wide receiver. They need or probably a right tackle. We moved Broderick Jones to his natural position of left. So we need a right tackle, we need a wide receiver, and we need a center. Lord have mercy. So the offense still has some holes they got to fix. But quarterback is a big piece. Quarterback is a big piece. Uh-oh. My man Wakan said he might need a padded room. He's got San Diego State beating UConn. He's got San Diego State beating UConn. He might need a padded room. I don't think there's any way that San Diego State beats UConn. Not to mention San Diego State's going across the country to Boston. UConn's probably not far. Oh, probably not far. It isn't far from Boston. It'll be a home game for UConn. They travel well, especially when it's close. I don't think there's any way possible. But it's March Madness. It's March Madness. So who knows? Who knows? Let's see. I think Arthur Smith and Justin Fields is a good combo, says my man, Mr. Bill. Yeah? Let me ask you guys, do I need to as a Steelers fan, do I need to get behind Arthur Smith? I think I do, don't I? I was so against hiring him after the debacle of what he did in Atlanta. And I know everybody was saying, well, he was the offensive coordinator in Tennessee, and in Atlanta, he was the head coach. I said, but he called the plays and ran the offense in Atlanta. He ran the offense. So I just, and he ran it horrible. Part of that was they didn't get a quarterback, but I don't know. I think I just have to get behind him because he's going to be the offensive coordinator. What am I supposed to do? So, I mean, I can't say he's terrible. The new kickoff rules are horrendous. I don't know if anybody's heard. They're basically taking a page out of the XFL. I think it's absolutely despicable. They are ruining football right before our eyes. Right before our eyes. We'll talk about the hip drop tackle. We'll tackle that tomorrow. And better yet, you know what? We'll tackle both the NFL rules tomorrow. We'll tackle both of them tomorrow. But I can just tell you this. The owners and the competition committee are both they're single-handedly ruining football. Single-handedly ruining football. Hey, we want to make the game safer, so let's take out these rules and make some rules. But you know what? Let's add another game so we can make some more money. Let's add another game. So we care about your safety. We want you to be safe. We want you, these kickoff rules, they're crazy. We don't want people getting concussions. But let's go ahead and add another game in there. Let's play 18 games. Let's take out one of those exhibition games because those don't make a whole lot of money. And let's add in a regular season game because those make a lot of money. We already went to 16. We went to 17. Let's bump it up. Let's bump this thing up to 18. Let's see how much we can get out of you guys. Yeah, get out of here, NFL. They're going to ruin it. They're going to ruin it, people. I'm telling you. They're going to ruin it. It's getting that way. But they are going to ruin it. They're going to ruin it. NFL is the most popular sport in America, and it ain't even close. But they are on the verge of trying to kill this. They're on the verge of trying to kill this. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, my man Matt Hasselbring's got it right there. Ruin it for the defense for sure. Absolutely.